In this week's Parsha, Parshas Vayera, we speak about how Abraham moved to the middle of the desert and opened a tent with 4 doors, inviting all travelers to come have a place to sleep and a place to eat. At the conclusion of their journey, they asked Abraham, "How much is all the food?" Abraham said, "Nothing, as long as you thank God." They said, "We do not believe in God, and we do not want to thank Him." Abraham then said, "This high, enormous amount of money." They would say, "This is outrageous." He would say, "Well, where else can you get such food and drink? In the desert." Then they would have no other choice but to thank God. We have an immediate question on this. Why would Abraham make them thank God? What's the point? For example, if I get a gift and then someone forces me to say thank you, I don't really mean it. There's no point in it. Why would Abraham make them say thank you to God if they don't even really mean it? It's just because so that they don't have to pay this enormous amount of money. Here's the answer. When Abraham told his guests the enormous fee for all the food, they started to think things through differently. They started to really understand that God created the world and Hashem really runs the world every single day. Then they thanked Hashem. Sometimes when we do something not for the right reasons, it leads us to do something for the right reasons. But for a Jew, even if it doesn't look like he's doing it for the right reason, it never is that way. A Jew has an neshama, a piece of God that God put into every single Jew. So even if you or a fellow Jew think,
"I don't have any interest in doing the mitzvah, and I'm not even doing it for the right reason," is there even a point?
really, deep down in their neshama, they really want to do the mitzvah. And by doing the mitzvah, they're ultimately connecting themselves with Hashem. Us doing mitzvahs and ultimately connecting ourselves directly with God. May we merit the time where God will be revealed in this world. With the coming of Mashiach, may it be now.